It's recording. I'm just gonna be climbing. What's up, you guys? This is Waldo from Rockentry, and today I'm gonna share with you guys 3 reasons why you shouldn't be climbing as hard as possible every time you're at the gym. I'm also gonna share with you what do I do if I don't climb as hard as possible, so you can get a clear idea of the benefits of changing your days. Alright, let's do this. Reason number 1, when you're climbing as hard as you can every time, you're limiting your time on the wall. This means you're gonna get tired quicker, you're gonna get pumped quick. The less time you're on the wall, the less you're gonna be able to work on your technique, on your breathing, on your weaknesses, on your climbing overall. So you don't want to limit your climbing. You want to put as much time on your climb, on your skill as possible. Reason number 2, your mental game. The harder you're climbing every time, once you get to the 3rd or 4th session, you're not going to climb as well. And that's because you're limit bouldering every time, limit climbing. Your body can't perform that well every time. So what ends up happening, you start thinking you're not progressing, and now that's gonna affect your climbing as well, because you're gonna feel weaker and you are gonna be weaker, and it's gonna affect you. Number 3, you're not gonna have enough time working on your technique. You're not gonna have enough time working on your breathing, footwork, your body tension, your whatever it is that you're working on. Going back to number 1, the less time you have on the wall, the less time you're gonna be able to work on your skill. Now I'm gonna share with you guys one of my sessions, and it's gonna give you a really good idea why do I do this. So in this session, I'm gonna focus in 3 things. Number 1, I wanna climb as much as possible. Number 2, regardless of grades, I'm not gonna focus on grades. I'm just gonna look at these climbs and just climb them. And my goal is to be able to read it and just jump on it. I don't want to overthink it. I want to just jump onto the climb and figure things out as I climb. Number 3, focus. I want to focus on my breathing, my footwork, my body positioning, my technique, any technique that I use, flagging, heel hooks, toe hooks, anything that I use. Now notice in this climb, I'm gonna be focusing so much on my footwork. So notice my left foot here, right foot here. I'm always adding pressure. I'm really focused on touching it and moving on. I'm trying not to readjust, and I'm focusing on adding pressure at all times. Now that was the first climb, and now I start looking for another climb, and again, I don't care about the grading. I just want to see a climb that I know that I can do and work on my technique. So at this point, I see this pink one here. I start trying to get a feel for the holds, and then I just get started. I jump onto it. My goal here is to work on my technique. If I can use heel hooks, work on my pinches, work on my body positioning. And sometimes it doesn't work out like here, but that's part of the training. This is how you progress, by doing. So obviously there's things that I can work on, but this is how I get to work on them. So I give myself just enough time to chalk up and look for the next climb. And when I'm looking for the climbs, I'm looking to mix things up. I'm trying not to do the same type of moves. I want to try to mix things up. So now I'm jumping onto this one, and I'm focusing on keeping my arms straight at all times when possible. As you can see here, 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 and here. So notice right there, I was just keeping my arms straight, slowly coming down, and then once again, chalk up, start looking for the next route. I'm finding this route over here, and again, I see this route here, I know it's different, so I jump on it. And this is the thing, I want to be able to figure things out as I climb as well, because this trains my body, because I want my body to be able to know what to do in different situations. Now notice this, all of these climbs are overhung, and that's because I'm working on my tension, I'm working on my core. I want to be able to engage my core at all times, and have to engage my core at all times, because that's what I'm working on. And that's the thing, I want to be able to work these routes even when I'm tired. I want to be able to have control even when I'm tired as well. That's my goal. So that's typically what I do, you guys. And after I'm tired, I take a long break, as much break as I need so I can do this again. I do 4 sessions of that. Alright, you guys, if you find this useful or helpful, please do hit that like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel so you can get more climbing tip videos just like this. Love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.